Yo, hang tight, Shia LaBeouf. Cold performance. I haven't seen many Oscar-worthy performances this year, so I think that might have to be thrown in the ring. What's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Filmy Thoughts. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your consideration. Please go ahead and click that red subscribe button. That would be greatly appreciated. Today, we're going to discuss a film called Honey Boy. It's a film that has had zero advertising. I only found out about this because I had time on my hands and I wanted to watch a film. Went on the Cineworld website. Boom, Honey Boy pops up somewhere low to the bottom. So looked into the film. One of my favorite actors is in there, Shia LaBeouf. We don't really see much of him anymore, but for those who don't know, he was the main star in Transformers 1 and 2, and he was also starring in a film called Eagle Eye, Bad Boy films. So yeah, he's had his personal demons, and that's why he kind of fell out of the limelight and took a step back from acting. Funny enough, which I didn't know, this film has been written by Shia LaBeouf and it is about his life. So it gives you insight into basically the demons he's had to deal with and why he took a step back. It is a psychological drama. I really enjoyed it. I thought the acting performance was incredible. And I'm not saying that because he is one of my favorite actors, but I'm saying that because it was genuinely a good performance. And he proved to me why he is one of my favorites. And I hope that he kind of somewhat goes back into the limelight and takes on more mainstream roles. Because I know he's been doing some roles over the years, but they haven't made it to cinema. So yes, just to give you a brief synopsis on this film. He's basically in his mid-20s and he finds himself in trouble with the law. He has anger issues as well as drinking problems. So instead of him going to jail, he is sent to rehab. If he messes up, he will be going to jail for 4 years. So part of his rehabilitation is to go back in time into his mind, back to his childhood, and basically tell the story of how he was brought up, because then that would somehow give answers to why he is how he is now, or why he is the person that he is now. So it takes us back into when he was 12 years old and he was trying to make it into the movie industry, and he's being chaperoned by his father. So he plays his father, which is really dope. And yeah, it gives insight into the fact that his dad was troubled in more ways than one, and a 12-year-old being, what's the word I'm looking for, being exposed to that, can have some detrimental impacts, and as we've seen, it does. So yeah, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5, or maybe I'm gonna break the mold. 3.75 out of 5. Yeah, I was engaged throughout the whole film. Some scenes in there were a bit odd. I can't even lie. It was a bit weird, but I'm guessing that it was weird because it's showing the disarray in his mind. The fact that everything's jumbled up, not everything is making sense in his mind at that time when he was 12 years old. But yeah, one thing I will say, if you've got a 12-year-old child and you let them smoke, please don't let them smoke. Whether it's cigarettes or weed. It's mad. It's mad. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. Really short, really sweet. Whatever you're doing, whether it's the morning, evening, night, afternoon, or daytime, I hope you're having a good one. Take care.